Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more DRG Survivor. Hot off the heels of a pretty good run, and that was a successful recording, so that was nice to see. I miss having access to some of these things. I know I didn't really play around with the anomaly dives all that much, but being able to do the occasional Vanguard contract was nice, but it is okay. All right, so we're going to do good old-fashioned elimination. When do I have to do this stuff? I don't know. It is what it is. And we are going to go... Ooh, we have access to the hollow bow.
It's to the bow we go.
All right, let's go Classic Scout. What do I want to do with this stuff? Do I want to mess around with your gear, actually? Let's go ahead and see what I can do with you. Which, I can throw that on there. That's nice. Otherwise, that occupies that spot, and what spot is that? That's that one. Adding HP or move speed. Let's keep it with the move speed. That'll be good.
It's a dirty job, but
all right, so yeah, Hollow Bow, Scout, Classic, has one.
Just the way I like it.
Fantastic. Down we go.
Find the dreadnought.
Bulo caps, we got a bunch right here immediately in front of us, which is awesome. Like, holy crap, there's a ton of them immediately. Beauty. 5. Quick level up. Reload on you is awesome. There's 6. 7 and 8. Great. Ain't gonna complain about that. Done. Grab some of that stuff, and let's grab some nitro. I didn't even look at the checkmark things that I was supposed to do here. I guess I will take the mining speed. It's not a bad thing to get. I don't really like the random bugs that fly around all over the place in this biome, but what are you gonna do?
Let's get the minerals.
Let's get those loot bugs. What's over here? There is a bulo cap. I would like it.
Supplies ready for you.
Yoink. A quick supply drop, but I have to go back that way to get it. Yeah, give me all these goodies. Armor's not a bad thing to have. All right, now let's get out of here. Hello, bugs. There's a whole bunch of you. That's an unfortunate reload. Thing doesn't have unlimited ammo. Got to pay attention to that stuff. And we are going to go... I like the M1000. It does some great stuff. Let's go this way, shall we? There's going to be a swarm over here. I'm sure of it. Yep. Here they come. Let's set off the exploders. Excellent. Not really high risk on this one at the moment anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I do need 2 more bulo caps if I can get them. Boom. Let's get that Praetorian out of there. Pickled nitro is just such a bad idea. Nitro is usually where I have a problem, so let's go ahead and take the nitro scanner. HP. Let's be safe. Nothing good over there. A couple of loot bugs. And the last one of these that I need. Great. All right, that takes care of that. So secondary is sorted. This is great news. All right, not too much going on over here. Do you mind dying? Excellent. I appreciate your death. Let's take that upgrade. Oop, I'm getting stuck. That's not good. I'll grab these just because they do spit out a little bit of XP. You don't get a lot for it, but it's something. All right, we'll blow you up. Take out the boomers. Grab that red sugar if you don't mind. All right, that Mactera is really lagging behind, and I'm not appreciative of that. There we go. Let's get a couple of whacks in. Fire rate's nice. Reloading. You are just not doing much damage yet. I need another weapon or some additional upgrades on existing weapons. One or the other. Ow. I was gonna say, the M1000, I think, is aiming for him, so it's not like we're getting nothing out of this. Ow. They're not doing a ton of damage right now to me either, which is good. Yeah, let's get those goodies. Give me my stuff. I will go ahead and just take that, and we will go... Let's go electric. Why the heck not? And I'll take the pickup radius upgrade. Yoink. And I'll take you. Love the electric damage. Good for crowd control, as always. See if I can get a little bit more of that XP, and let's get the heck out of Dodge. All right, moving on down.
Taking you to stage 2.
One down, a few more to go. I don't have a ton of money, but I can take both of those, and I can grab you. Not going to get much else out of this. No, not really anything. Let's do one more reroll. I've got some epics. I'm actually thinking the epic move speed is a good thing to hang on to, because I'd like to plus that up if I can. Let's move on down. That looks like Bulo caps again. Yep. Thought I saw them while we were descending, so I need 500 regenerating vines and a bunch of nitra, which is interesting having to get a bunch of that. So there's my vines. If I really want to go out of my way and knock that stuff down, I suppose I can do that. Smack, smack. Look at you zipping on down. Okay, anything else around here? Not seeing much. I will take that Bulo cap. Quick swarm, almost immediate, huh? Take that already at the next one, and we'll take the crit boost. Let's see, let's go through the thinner rock. All right, zipped through that relatively quickly, which is nice. Oh, not the mini Macteras. They're annoying. Nope. Give me that Bulo cap, please. Ow.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
I disagree with the harm that you bring to me. Very rude. All right, let's set you off. I was hoping to get a little bit more out of that, but that's okay. All right, what do you got? Ow, ow, ow. Gonna release. Thank you. All right, come on down. Good. Blew up a few guys there, and we're going to go with increasing healing on level up. It is nice. Reload on you. Ow. Didn't even notice you. That's my fault. Let's get you. All right. One. Just need one more. There we go. That's all set. Excellent news. I would really like to get... Well, movement speed's good. This is going to be a little bit of a problem here, unfortunately. I want this more than anything else, because that's good for luck upgrades. Persistent luck upgrades are a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, let's make a little bit of space, shall we? If I can find more nitro, that would be lovely. Or more ender pearls. Excellent. Alrighty. I was gonna say, what level do I need to be at for the next weapon? I got 2 more levels to go. Nitro, please. Nitro, please. Got any up here? I mean, gold's nice, too. Try to remember, what do I have waiting in the wings? I think it's an epic luck upgrade. All right. Hello, Mr. Praetorian. Just gonna tap away to keep our distance from you. He's big, he's slow, he's ugly, and no one likes him. Oh, you got stuck in there. How unfortunate for you. Yeah, keep on coming. Just a little slow going. I'll take reload on you. Very nice. Definitely want this nitro. This is going to hurt. Ow. Ah, there we go. And I've already hit that check mark, so that's good. We've got progress. I don't like some early progress on the biome. I know. I know. Come on. There you go. All right, yeah, you explode. We'll make a little space there. Fire rate's great. And we're going to go with the stun sweeper, please, which I unlocked in the lost recording. All right, let's get out of here. Really? I'll take a comment on that, I guess. It's not good, but I will deal. Time's running out. Oh, noes. All right, let's go.
That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back.
Yeah, I guess he kind of didn't. Oh, yeah, it was move speed that I was waiting on, which is still very useful. So let's go with big reload on you, big potency on you, and now I can't afford squats, but that's okay. That's unfortunate, but I am going to hang on to that one. Let's see. Also good if I end up picking up Thick Boy at some point later on. I'll take you, and that will wrap it up for that. All right, so Nitra is worth prioritizing to be sure I can get that legendary. Nothing like having the possibility of a rapidly reloading M1000. I would love that. Scout's funny. Scout's my backup character in the main game. Obviously, Driller primary, which I know I've talked about at length. And in the main game, I have all the cosmetics up, all set for him, but like I don't play the game a ton, so I don't necessarily have like a huge selection of the overclocks that are available in the main game, which is a shame. I would love to get more of them, but I just don't play a ton. And then Scout's the one that I've been working on lately, just to try to get some unlocks and get some progress on that. It's funny that I like the fastest and slowest of the characters. Gunner and Engineer, I just, like, don't bother with. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What difference does it make? It's going to be fire rate. Get that out of the way. There's some gold over there that I wouldn't mind getting. So let's just make a beeline for that gold, shall we? Well, there's reasons not to, because I have this stupid mini leap breathing down my neck. Little busy over here, and I'm not really a fan. Let's get a little gold and get the heck out of there. Yeah, I see you coming. Get these guys mixed up in here. They are beating me up. That was the wrong way to go, to be fair. And you want to be close enough? Awesome. All right, we took care of him. I may as well take that guy, because there's no way on Earth I am taking Pickled Nitra. Pickled Nitra does very, very strange things, if you're not careful. Because the speed downgrade can actually get to the point that when you press forward, you walk backwards. It's hilarious. It also makes it so that you can't exit the floor. Because when it does the automatic animation for you to walk into the drop pod, you walk out of the drop pod. And then it leaves without you. Which is hilarious, but not really conducive to trying to beat a run. So, sorry, we're not going to do that. Boom. All right. I will absolutely take that luck upgrade. I would like this red sugar. Healing's good. Oh, that's a lot of bugs. That's a lot of bugs. I want those ender pearls. Set those guys off for a little bit of a safety buffer. Excellent. I do need one more alpaca bloom. if I could possibly find one. Come on, I'm in uncharted territory. There we go. Awesome. All right, that's done. That helps me out on the gold front. Would still like more nitra, although I can definitely afford that one big thing. And there's a little bit. That nitra scanner is just really not paying off much. Probably because I'm not actually mining that much. I'm mostly going through the dead vines. A little bit of gold over there. Excuse me. Beauty. Give me that last little bit. Thank you. All right, Slasher coming up the backside. We're going to take the upgrade on the M1000. Damage and reload or damage and knock. I'll take the knockback. Why not? Yeah, you keep doing your job. Excellent. Hoping he got hit by both of those explosions, but even if it's just the one, it's something. This is so many bugs. This has one. Why are there so many bugs? Boom. 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 I love all the explosions. It's very nice to see. I'll take the freaking common. HP is really not in a bad spot, all things considered. That's close enough. That's close enough. Good. And come on, there you go. I was waiting for you to just finally expire. And I'll take the damage upgrade, and we're going to do 150% damage increase. And may as well also do a damage upgrade on everything. I'll go armor. Again, not super worried about HP. I don't know why I'm really all that worried about defense right now. Potency is good. Move speed's nice. Big fan of move speed. I like being a zippy scout. Pop. All right, don't go and block yourself off from being able to get to the drop pod if it can be managed. What do I want here? We're going to go... One Zhukov? I'm trying to think of what I've got here. I'll go Boomstick, actually. A little bit of extra frontline burst. That's good. That's good. All right, time to go. This dwarf is not getting left behind. All right, grabbing that legendary for sure. What else do I want? That's not really super worth it, so I'm going to take armor and reroll and see what else I can pull. I was hoping for something on the M1000. I think I will take reload. Can't take the damage on you. I'll take the armor. I love how I just like clicked on that automatically. Like, I'm going to be able to afford that. No. And sure, we'll go ahead and go with that. That'll be nice. Okay, moving on down to stage 4.
Load up and get going, miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
Smack, smack, smack. How much more of that do I have to do to be able to clear it? You're only showing me completing the dive and then dealing a huge amount of kinetic damage. Okay, well that doesn't do me much good. Unless I already got that one, which is entirely possible. Hope I did. I may have just missed the alert for that one. Ow. Rude. Alright, well at least we're at all 4 weapons now, so that's great news. Stun Sweeper's doing some pretty good work there. Boomstick is nice. Slap some bugs in the face with buckshot. I want it. Excellent. A couple of level ups. We'll grab you. Awesome. I ran right into you. That one's my fault. Yoink. A couple of loot bugs there, but I'm not going to be able to get to those guys. I want this nitro, though. Give me. Give me. I do not want to have to deal with a swarm. I really don't want to have to deal with that guy. Ooh, more nitro. Beauty. All right, we're good there. That is empty space. Let's set you off. That was a good chain reaction. Nice to see. Now you guys are going to mess me up a little bit if I'm not careful. All right, cool. Taking some risks here. Probably not the best of ideas. Yeah, damage upgrade's good. And secondary's done. Fantastic. Let's make a little space, shall we?
Bound to Moominite.
I don't know who you're announcing that to, buddy.
Prepare to fight for your life.
Because you don't have a teammate here. Ow.
You ugly son of a bitch.
Let that guy bump into me. Let's set you off. Set you off. Ow.
You ugly son of
There's a lot of guys over there. Yep, everyone turn around. Now you need to go in the opposite direction. Okay. I'm okay with that one.
The surface is too packed for the supply pods to land.
Boom.
Clear it.
Boom. You want me to go over there? That is unacceptable.
open.
I'll set you
Fight
off.
for your life. Big swarm is approaching.
All right, pop that guy, please. Thank you. Getting a little difficult there. Epic Potency is great, and I love when it does the spiral move. It's so much fun. Oh, this is dangerous. But that was spectacular. I'll go with the XP gain. Ow. Oh, I got a little dodge there. That was nice. Commons, that's really all you're giving me? Rude. It's going to be reload on the M1000, please.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Come on, reload. This is actually a bad place to be. It takes a little while to cut through, too. Oh, boy. Getting a little spicy here. By a little, I mean very. We are good on minerals, which is nice to see. And it's going to be... I don't really need that so much, so it's going to be something on the stun sweeper. I may as well go that route. It's a flyer. I don't like flyers. They're not nice. Okay, do me a favor and focus fire on the big thing. Yeah, keep putting buckshot into that guy, please. Boom. Boom. There's a lot of XP over here, and I want it. Excellent. I want the epic piercing, but is it really worth it when there's other things to plus up? There's a debate to be had there, and we see who won the debate. The M1000 won the debate in that case. All right, mess him up. Set you off. Set you off. And you are out of here. Brilliant. Epic reload on you. I'll get another upgrade on you. Let's make some exploders explode. Awesome. Oh, there's a bunch of exploding going on over there, and I want in on that. Gonna be luck. Excuse me, gonna be luck.
Barely go for this one.
And what do I care about either of these? We'll go potency. Awesome. Yep, you explode. And we'll get another one on you. That's an overclock. And yeah, it's just going to be the big potency increase on that guy.
Get your ass moving.
I don't need the red sugar. I don't know why I'm going after it. All right, bye, everybody.
War is done. Onwards to stage 5 we go.
Descend to the next level. And it's going to be, I'm thinking you and you. And we will go with just the straight upgrade. That's it for what I need on that. I may as well just take both of those. Can't do anything with Nitra. And there's no point to doing anything else because I won't be able to afford an upgrade with gold. So that does it for that.
This is the big one, Miner.
Stage
Find and destroy the
5.
cocoons and take out that dreadnought.
Give me a little Nitra just cuz. And technically, did I buy the artifact reroll ability? I don't remember. I think I did buy that as one of the permanent upgrades. I want these, please. But I'm gonna get hurt badly. Ow. Case in point. Ouchies. I mean, good job buying some armor, because that's definitely minimizing some of that mess. And go away. Go away. Thank you. Nice little level up there. I would really like to add something to the boomstick, but I just want the M1000 to be plussed up as much as possible. All right, well, it's spicy over here. So I'm not going to mess around with that. Give me the gold. Mess you up. Yeah, alright. Okay, go ahead and snake on through there, guys. A little bit of a bottleneck, but I've got stuff coming from all different directions, so I'm not going to do much with it. Good, good. Hello, loot bugs. Goodbye, loot bugs. Take you guys out. Alright, we're alive. That's nice. Nope. I mean, you can release that guy if you really want to. I'm not that concerned about it. He's going to come out on his own eventually. Ow. Okay, don't want to deal with you being up in my face. Oh, you have buried it over here, haven't you? Rude. Completely unacceptable, mission control. Your aim with these things is terrible. And I guess it's going to be the stun sweeper that's getting the upgrade there. Ow. Didn't even try to dodge that, nor did I try to dodge that. Alright, well, at least that's setting that off now. Come on down, guys. Bang. Take you. Ration pack's usually pretty good. Okay. Like to get rid of you if I can. Come on, get closer. Not too close, though. Always a trouble with the scout. It always feels like you just can't quite pump enough damage into these guys' faces. Hate to take common, but now I'm only 2 levels away from my last overclock on that guy, and that is what I want. Alright. Well, I was about to make it a beeline for the red sugar over there, but I don't even really need it. Alright, so the last elite has been released. Where is he? I want that equipment. It's just an uncommon, but I kind of need all of it anyway. Let's reroll. Reroll? Come on now. Give me something for the M1000, please. Thank you. Alright. One more, and I will be a happy dwarf. Oh, there's a lot of bugs. Oh, and another flyer. That's not cool. A little bit of a problem there. It's a little busy in that spot. I mean, electrical damage is definitely helping. And there we go. We are up to 18. And it is going to be Thick Boy. I like this one. Hi, guys. Welcome to the party. I didn't know you were invited. At least not you specifically. Ow, I really just utterly failed to dodge that. Come on, Thick Boy, do your job. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Alright, come on over. Alright, let's make some space again. You explode, please. Thank you. How about you, too? Nope. Do not want. Boom. Doing a little bit of snaking through the terrain here, and I'm not the biggest fan of that, if I'm going to be totally honest. You explode, please. Let's take that. Yeah, we're going to get some nice big chain reaction there. Alright, you're going to leap. Nope. Only 2. I thought you were already going to be at the 3-shot stage. It doesn't really matter which one I do. I'm going to go damage on that guy. And let's just loop around you, shall we? Another level up, maybe? Should be able to get one, no problem. Yeah. Anything good? Sure, I'll take reload on you. You are not getting to the next overclock. No way. Ow, I ran right into that. Once again, that one's on me. say, if Thick Boy wants to take one of these guys out, I would appreciate it. Thank you. And just a little more, and you are done, Ski. Sure, I'll take a little bit of extra damage on that. That's great. Managed to weed out most of the herd there, too, which is nice. Mixing some metaphors with that statement, but what are you going to do? Don't even need the healing. We're in good shape. All right, that takes care of that.
One less dreadnought to worry about. Management sends their
There's a lot of dreadnoughts down here, though, if I'm going to be totally honest. All right, another gear level, another gear level. Engineer is now available. Ooh, new class mod available for you. Some more gear. That is fantastic. 5.5 million in damage. Most of the work being done by the Deep Core. No, I lied. Most of the work being done by the M1000. That was doing a great job there. Deep Core not too far behind it, though, which is nice to see. So what do we do? The 100 Nitra, mining 500 regenerating vines, and the completing the dive, which is fantastic. So we actually wrapped up all of the level 1 stuff. So what do we want here? Let's go ahead and plus up the XP gain. More luck, please. Definitely. What do we get for gear? We've got move speed and effect damage, which occupies that spot. I do like move speed, so that's a good thing to have there. Did I get anything else? Is the canteen... Okay, that swaps out with those things. I'm going to have to figure out how the hell all this stuff works. We're fine. But that'll be it for that. Hopefully the next time around, if all goes according to plan, we've got the salt pits available now, and NG is unlocked. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.